YouTube fans, my name's James and welcome back to today's video. Now basically last time I did a video was probably when I did my hair, when I went to get my hair cut, and it's still looking pretty good. I only got it cut the other day, so it's better off. And well, yes, I'm in the woods, which means yes, I'm walking a dog again. So basically the vlogs are going to be back to how they used to be, just me walking my dog, until around about near Christmas. Now I'm only saying until around about near Christmas because basically obviously Christmas Eve I'm working till 3 o'clock in the morning, then getting home, waking up around about 7, having a nice day with my family, and then around about say 6ish, yes, around about 7ish, I have to get my things, go back to work for Christmas Day. So yeah, I then also have to work New Year's Eve and Boxing Day, but I'm not really bothered about those two because obviously it's over the holidays and I'm earning probably, well not probably, but I actually will be earning more money than I probably would earn in a month anyway out of just those 2-3 days. So I'm kind of glad about that. One thing that I am actually pretty negative about today is that obviously today's Friday, when this goes up will be a Saturday, but one thing that I am pretty negative about today is that I pre-ordered Need for Speed Payback from a different company than Game, and I expected that game to be at my house this morning, so when I got home from school I can get home, get my controllers and spend literally all today getting my money up, doing a live stream for you guys on it, just me getting my money up. And well, that's not happening. Basically my game is stuck in the post office nowhere near Manchester. I understand it only came out literally midnight last night, but still that game should have been at least here by dinner time, the latest. But by the looks of it, I'm waiting until tomorrow now, and if it doesn't get delivered by tomorrow, then it'll be Monday when my first actual video goes up. I was looking forward to play it over, I should say, during the weekend, but now I'm playing it, I'll be getting it the day before my exam, and I probably won't be able to play it until literally the day of my exam, which basically is quite bad because, yeah, I'm meant to be revising for an exam, but I'm playing a game instead. But, yeah, also, yeah, basically, that's basically why I'm kind of negative at the moment. To be honest, honestly, I wish I just ordered the game I wish I just ordered the game from Game, because basically I could have had that game right now in my hand and I could have been at home playing it instead. I'm not. I have to wait until probably tomorrow. That's the only bad thing about actually pre-ordering games online as well. Obviously, if you're pre-ordering it from the actual website, then yeah, it would have been at my door by this morning, literally straight after I left for school. But because I didn't order it from the actual game company, and I ordered it from a different company, which my mum literally orders quite a lot of my games from, because A, they put the price down a little bit more than all the other companies. B, because usually we get the games are literally on release date, but mine's actually stuck nowhere near Manchester. So that's why I'm kind of not as happy as I usually am. But the only thing I can do is literally not stress about it, just get on with the rest of my day. Probably go on some Call of Duty later, GTA, and just relax for the night, and then tomorrow pray that it will be here tomorrow. Now, being really realistic, I don't think it's gonna be here tomorrow, to be honest. Like, that's like follow me telling the truth. I seriously don't think it's gonna be here tomorrow. Now obviously the only thing I can do is literally just pray that it will be here tomorrow. Now obviously you guys are gonna be like, oh, it's just a game, you'll get it at some point. Yeah, I know it's just a game, but the longer I don't have that game, the less content the viewers are interested in. So basically, if you don't know like what I mean by that, basically what I mean is that so when a new game comes out, you have a like YouTubers have like a certain window, like the gaming side of it. You have a certain window to get as many videos out as possible before that certain window shuts. Now, what do I mean by that is certain window? Well, basically, this window, so like, say for example, Call of Duty, that's just came out. I'm not doing a video on that yet because I've not been able to. But I probably only have about 3 weeks left on that window to just pump out as much content as I can for you guys. For then, obviously, A, it's bringing in more subscribers to the channel and more viewers, and B, for you guys aren't missing out on this channel and having to go and look at different people's channels. Also, go and check out Maps, as he's called, aka Ashley. He's just uploaded his first video the other day to his channel. I think he said it was a 1v1 between him and his best mate. I could be wrong, but it is on Call of Duty World War II. So if you want to see some content then of World War II, then go and check out Maps. I would say a link in the description below, but by the time I'm uploading this video, I'll be getting ready for work. So yeah. But yeah, go and check out his channel. He said he's got some gameplay of him playing World War II, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's all I have to say to you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.